Hey, during this video, we're going to talk about 3 things that every man must face if he wants to lead an extraordinary life. Let's get with it. All right, so the first thing that a man must do before he can live an extraordinary life is he needs to fix himself. He needs to fix himself before fixing anyone else. Before focusing on anything outside, you need to work on what's inside. So what that means is organizing or taking control of your immediate environment. You know, you have your mind, you get your mind right, and this is a process, and we'll get deeper into that. But there's also the side of where you just have to take control of your immediate environment the best you can. There's always things like cleaning your room, making your bed, cutting your hair, whatever the case may be, ironing your clothes. There's so many different things to where you can take control of your immediate environment. By doing so, you have to first take control of yourself. So this is a full project. This is a full process of creating what you want to be. You take control of yourself, you take control of your environment. So the second lesson that has to be learned is to just tell the truth. Long term, the best outcome to any situation is to be honest about it, to tell the truth, to communicate clearly and honestly. Because here's what it is. When you tell the truth, you are forcing yourself to live the truth. You start to see more truth. You start to notice the truth everywhere you go. And it makes for you to be able to make stronger, more sound decisions. And everyone that comes to you and the opportunities they bring to you are stronger and more sound because they fit what you say, what you feel, and what you intend. Telling the truth is always the best move. So what this also does, it gives everyone around you permission to also be honest, to also tell the truth. If you are a person that is very upfront and frank about their feelings or thoughts, then people around you will tend to be more frank and truthful about their feelings and thoughts. Now, some may resent you for it. And I'll tell you what, those are the ones you don't want in your circle anyway. You want someone that's going to be honest with you. You want someone that's going to be truthful with you. You don't want someone that is always repressing their feelings or making things up just to make you feel better or feel good when they honestly think something else. We want honesty all around us at all times. The reason that I believe that honesty is the best outcome long term is because when you're honest about something, it truly resolves conflicts. When I talk about these conflicts, we're talking about the conflicts of your feelings, your wants, your needs, the things that that are important to you, the things that you need in your life to lead an extraordinary life, where not being honest about your thoughts and your wants, your desires, and your feelings only brings a temporary peace, for the conflict to come back up again, because now you're still not getting what you need. So the third lesson that I believe that every man has to learn to lead an extraordinary life is to acknowledge the dark side of their personality, that shadow side. This is the side of you that we kind of deem unacceptable by society. It's the thoughts and the desires and the wants that we kind of push down and suppress for the sake of the social contracts that we think are what make people happy. If this side of us is ignored, it actually ends up controlling us. It's the peace, it's the devil on your shoulder that's always whispering in your ear. If you don't acknowledge it, if you pretend it doesn't exist, that's the greatest trick the devil has ever done, right? So the solution here is not to necessarily just let it run wild, but it's to integrate it into the person that you are, to be able to call upon it when it's needed. There's a time and a place for that dark part of us, that time and place for us to be relentless and unforgiving and unyielding, to be a monster, for us to be able to take that power and move it in a direction for extraordinary life of happiness. it only makes us stronger as a whole person. So those are the 3 lessons that I believe every man should embrace if he wants to be one that leads an extraordinary life. Fix yourself before you try to fix anybody else. Tell the truth and embrace that dark side. With that, you're honestly unstoppable. Let's get it. Hey, thanks for watching. And if you want more content like this, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button so you'll be notified anytime I put up some more stuff. And also, I have this video. Go ahead, check it out. Tell me what you think.